Welcome to Spiritual Court. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. My best recommendation coming into Spiritual Court is that you bring your higher self, bring your spirit team, bring your intuition, stay in a high frequency. Whatever resonates with you is going to resonate. What does not, admit to yourself that it's not your story. That does not mean that you cannot stick around here in Spiritual Court. You can absolutely stay for educational purposes, entertainment purposes. Sometimes, you know, in Spiritual Court, it gets real serious because we expose the truth. And sometimes we got to just laugh to keep from crying. So listen, take what resonates, okay? Congratulations. We've all been sworn into Spiritual Court. Shout out to my beautiful Soul Tribe family. I love you from here to the moon and back and even beyond that. You best believe it. You are the reason for this beautiful high vibrational season. You are the reason that I keep coming here to give y'all these free readings, honestly. And I enjoy it. Thank you for the beautiful comments and all the love. But baby, I just came up out of a meditation. Can you tell? Can you feel it? Listen. Mercury Retrograde, upcoming Mercury Retrograde, somewhere around March the 14th, is about to be lit. I kept saying the other day, I said, why is there so much spell work backfiring, right? Like people that were doing stuff for so many different cycles for years and many moon cycles and just all kinds of weird energy. And I said, this is a lot. This is a lot of towers that people are getting behind the scenes. Is being exposed. When I'm flipping the cards most recently, a lot of the cards are coming up in the reverse. So I'm like, Spirit, what is it? Baby, they are trying to fight tooth and nail before retrograde. Retrograde about to take these people out. Buckle up, okay? It's coming in around March the 14th, the 13th, the 15th. Well, if you and I know, like you know, high frequency beings, sometimes retrograde will show up a few days earlier or sometimes even a few days late by way of the energy. So listen, retrograde, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what is going on? Beautiful divine angels, Archangel Michael, what is the deal? What is going on? Show us Mercury retrograde. Because I said these people are fighting tooth and nail. Look, I cannot make this up. You got safety and you got scorpionic energy. Safety and scorpionic energy. Somebody could be from Pennsylvania. Somebody might be from Texas. Somebody might be from Mississippi. Somebody could be from North Dakota or Georgia, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. You got safety. You know what's interesting is towards the end of the year, retrograde ends in Scorpio, I do believe. I don't think there's another retrograde after Scorpio season, so that's what's interesting. I think there's only 3 retrogrades. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. One is from Pisces to Aries. The next one is like in Leo, around Leo season. Somewhere around August, I believe. I'm not sure. I got to check that out. And then the last one, I do believe, of 2025 ends in Scorpio. So listen, I said, what is going on? So safety. Clarify safety, Scorpio, and Mercury retrograde. I cannot make this up. All the blockages have been removed, okay? Why is this so vital? Why is this so important? You have a lot of people that racked up a lot of karmic debt, okay? Most recently, they all did their big one. New Year's Eve, they all did their big one. 2024, Halloween, they all did their big one around the last eclipse. Remember? That was a big one. That was like 25 years, I think it had been since an eclipse of that capacity. And that was around the Lion's Gate. And it was like, we had the 222 2024 portal. Okay. So, and I'm just taking you back a year cycle because a lot of these people have accumulated and racked up real big spell work, real big karma. You know, you got your karma, you got your little, you know, pat on the hand, a little lick on the hand, a little pat on the butt to remind you, don't do that. Don't get out of this karmic cycle. Leave these karmic people alone, whatever. No, this is big stuff. Okay, these are the people that emptied their bank accounts, went to practitioners, right? While you're moving ahead and ascending, they tried to timeline jump because they knew that 2025 represented endings and judgment. Child, I kept saying, why are they doing so much spell work? Like, why is so much backfiring so soon? Because they were fighting tooth and nail. The goal was for a lot of high vibrational beings to never make it to this first retrograde. I'm going to say that again. They did death spells, all kinds of blockages. The blockages have been removed. So with scorpionic energy, I think that represents endings, death, in 2025. Let's just say this card represents scorpionic energy, judgment, justice, death, safety. It ain't safe. Astral travel energy, people that was trying to siphon your power through the astral realms, and candle magic, okay? So there were some sigils that were done at very pivotal points in 2024. They did their big one. They're like, bitch, I ain't gotta worry about this. This person gonna be dead by such and such a day. Well, here we are. Surprise, some motherfucking prize. You are still alive, thriving and well in your highest frequency. You weren't supposed to make it according to these diabolical people. But again, and then there's God's plan. And then there's the Most High presiding. Okay, I just had to break that down. So I'm meditating. I'm like, dang, Spirit. Gift magic. Somebody wants to send you something to attach some type of energy to you. It's a no. So somebody's like, yeah, you know, I just need your address. I wanted to send you something. No, no, you don't. Gift magic. Because when this retrograde hits, it's going to be so real. By the time you get this reading, it will be right on time. In the reverse, okay? Resources blocked. This card came up in the reverse. So these people wanted your resources blocked, poverty spells, health blocked, anything you could think of that's diabolical, they absolutely did, okay? This is a complete retrograde cycle. Meaning, I do believe this could be the first retrograde of this year, okay? When is the first retrograde of 2025? March 14th, this is the first retrograde. Woo! Of 2025. It's the wrong time to be on demon time. 2025, this is the first retrograde of this year, child. Blockages are in the reverse. Some of these people are about to lose their houses, their jobs. This is spell work. This is all spell work. They went to big practitioners, paid big money, emptied out their bank accounts. They were so full of their ego by way of doing this spell work. They're like, this person ain't gonna make it to the new year. They're not gonna make it to see another birthday. This is what these people were saying. Chalice in the reverse, resources. Okay, so gift magic. Somebody could have tried to get close to you to give you something or ask you for your address or something like that. Nah, It's spell work being done over it. Or they could be preparing something right now that they've been working on for quite some time to send it to you. Why? Because they need to create a cord. They don't want to go into this cycle with endings, death, sickness, all this stuff they wished on you. They're like, hey, you think I could ride with you, into the highest frequency? But you didn't do the work. You didn't do the work. Where were you when we were dodging all this death magic and death spells and graveyard dirt spells? And no, it's a no. So resources blocked. A lot of you, your resources are about to be freed up. Poverty spells, all that. If you felt like your money was funny, child, it's these people. They were sacrificing animals, going to the pet cemetery, to the veteran cemetery, to any cemetery that accept they raggedy ass to do some spell work. A lot of them paid practitioners. Show me the spell work for Mercury Retrograde, March 17th through April the 7th. I cannot make this up. Did I not just say death magic? Did I not just say graveyard? Confirmation, death spell. So listen, this shit is not safe. Not for them, okay? Clarify safety, Holy Spirit. Something about you listening to your intuition, being mindful. Safety. If you feel like you're not supposed to accept a gift from somebody, don't. If somebody accidentally delivers something to your house and it doesn't belong to you, don't touch it. Return it. This is what I'm getting. Okay? Somebody could be trying to send something to your house or your last known address or something like that. Somebody is really desperate because Mercury retrograde is about to wax that ass. Show me safety, something about keeping safe. Watching what you do, watching how you move, moving in silence, moving in a very quiet energy, okay? Scorpio energy could be significant, but I really think that Scorpio energy represents death. I think it's Anubis energy. I think it's endings energy. I don't think this is astrological, like, oh, all the Scorpios. No, I feel like it's more judgment type energy, spiritual war type energy. Clarify Mercury retrograde. Why is safety there for Mercury retrograde? Ooh, they not like us. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Whatever these people did, they were warned. This ain't what you want. Yield, caution, safety. Don't touch these ones. These are the remnants. These are the chosen ones. Leave my chosen alone. Okay? So as you're transmuting and just minding your business, clarify safety. Child, are these called cards in the reverse? The Hangman in the reverse, sacrificing animals, sacrificing their position and their organizations, compromising their livelihood, meaning they're willing to bet it all. At the time that they were doing this, this is what they're saying: I'm willing to bet it all. They did, past tense, last year, October, Halloween, big spell work that was supposed to manifest before this retrograde. And here you are, alive, and you'll continue to thrive. 2025 was the wrong time to be on demon time. I kept saying it. They didn't want to listen. We tried to tell them. We tried to teach them. But this will teach them. Clarify safety. Somebody's still trying to sacrifice you. They're trying to beat a clock. I just heard somebody sweating bullets. Somebody could literally be feeling clammy. They could be feeling feverish. Okay? And the AC is on. It ain't a hot spot in the hot house, but they ass is burning from the inside out. Okay? They're feeling clammy. It's a form of anxiety. It's a form of the body shutting down because, again, you weren't supposed to detect the spell work. You weren't supposed to figure it out. You weren't supposed to survive Divine Collective. Why am I saying you weren't supposed to? Because I need to reiterate just how important you are to the Divine Collective. You got the King of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm telling you, these people went broke over your destiny. You were a great sacrifice. Whatever they were supposed to gain, whatever they were promised, whatever the reasoning was, the universe is saying, nah, I don't think so. It's a hell to the no. Now, here's the thing. In starting out this particular spell work when they did last year, okay, I'm talking Lionsgate. Remember August 8/8/8/2024, Lionsgate. Y'all remember that powerful energy? And then we called it eclipse. And then it was like 2 moon cycles that was like back to back. Like we had like 2 full moons in 1 month. Like it was some powerful energy. That's when they did a lot of that spell work because they knew that you would be ascending to your highest good. I just heard now or never. They knew it. It's like we either get rid of this chosen one now or this person gonna take all of us down. So they collaborated. Did I not just tell you they collaborated to take you out? They wanted you gone, wanted you out of here. Just the fact that you are walking the earth, just the fact that you are in alignment, just the fact that you are being obedient to source is torment and torture for people, most of them, who you don't even know. This is how important you are. This is your destiny. You got the 10 of Swords. They were willing to bet it all. Death magic. They tried to block your resources. They did poverty spells, sickness spells. Anytime I see death magic, I think automatically somebody wanted you to be sick and die or have some type of natural, undetected, natural causes type of situation. So many people passed away from undetected spell work. It's not natural, it's unnatural. But I feel like somebody's intentions was to make it look like it was a natural cause. Like, oh, whatever happened to so-and-so? No, bitch, you did some stuff, okay? And you're going to pay for that. You got the 10 of Swords. These people said it's either now or never. This is how beautifully powerful you are. This is how needed you are by the collective. This is how needed you are. This is how organic your power is. This is like the natural world needs you. Without you, who were once the poor righteous teachers, now you're the ascended masters. They should have caught you in that poor righteous teacher energy because you were a little bit more, how do you say, unaware of all these diabolical things. But ignorance is bliss, isn't it? Yeah, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. When you didn't know that this was your enemy, when you didn't know that karmic family members were trying to take you out, when you didn't know that people from high school didn't like you and they were still on your tail, people that you know, forgot about, had past grudges, and just because they were mad, and whatever the case, really it's about your energy, it's about your essence. These people said now or never. This is how important you are, okay? Clarify, safety. Be careful, because somebody's looking to come in before retrograde. Emperor energy. I can make it up. Divine masculine energy, leader energy, okay? Before this Aries season hits, they already know, because they're already getting the backfires. Clarify, they're already getting the backfires. They're already getting the backfires. They're already getting the backfires. Did I not just say Pisces, Aries season? When does it start? March, I think we just said the 17th or the 14th. It starts in Piscean season. Look at Pisces season. Page of Cups, visions. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are showing you the truth. And then we're going into Aries, and retrograde ends around April the 17th. Listen. You're a truth teller. You're a warrior. You're a spiritual gangster. You are chosen. You are absolutely of the remnant of chosen ones. You are straight, like the way you move. You're a spiritual assassin, but you move in silence. What's the Scorpio energy? Why are we seeing Scorpio? What is that about? What is that about? Because there's a Scorpio somewhere, okay? It could be a November Scorpio, because they're coming up as a Queen of Wands, which is giving me fire Sagittarius energy that could be plotting and scheming to do something around retrograde or before retrograde. Who is this person? Okay? Or this could just represent Scorpio energy. You got the Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Something about a child, something about a woman. Why is Scorpio coming up? Why is that coming up? Somebody wants your gifts. You got something big coming in. And something could be significant about Scorpio season. You got some money coming in. Okay, so this moon, somebody's trying to plan something like right now to not come in for you. So Scorpio season represents endings. It represents 2025, the number 9, endings, death, judgment, transformation. Nobody's exempt from the scorpionic energy. You gotta die, transform, and be reborn. The reason these people are in this circumstance is because they didn't want to change. They wanted to stay the same. Okay? They refuse to let bygones be bygones. They refuse to die to these egotistical ways, right? You got the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Interesting. I feel like something significant about this retrograde, and I also think something significant about Scorpio season, but we'll see what happens. Somebody's still trying to plan something. So why did I feel there was a November Scorpio here? Who is that person? 10 of Cups. Okay? Soul tribe energy. Somebody's trying to frame somebody. Somebody could be trying to frame a November Scorpio. Somebody's birthday could be November 10th, November 20th. Somebody was trying to, it's almost like pointing the finger, illusions, the moon. Somebody was using the moon to frame a November Scorpio. This is not for everybody, but overall energy, I think Scorpionic energy is about the transformation and the rebirth. Show me retrograde. Blockages removed. Exit only. Blockages removed. They're fighting tooth and nail. When I say they, these are people in groups, covens. They're up the creek without a paddle. Their practitioners are passing away. They got people in their family passing away. 3 of Swords, separations, heartbreak, heartache, losing jobs, losing money. The shit is hitting the fan and all the karma's spinning the block. Okay, they did shit around last year, October, Halloween, Scorpio season. They did something around Scorpio season. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, look. They felt defeated. So this was like the final attempt to stop you. Something about before this retrograde of the first year of the new year, the first retrograde of the new year. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You got the 5 of Swords. So these people were desperate at the time they did this magic. Okay, if we don't stop this person now, this is what they're saying. If we don't stop this person now, this person is going to take us out. They know too much. They see too much. They speak the truth. You're coming up as a King of Cups. Somebody very psychic and intuitive, be a feminine or masculine. The Emperor, you're some type of leader, psychic, intuitive, chosen by the Most High Ten of Cups energy, Soul Tribe energy, Ten of Pentacles. So these people did something to try to frame your energy or take your essence. Thank you. The Moon and the Queen of Wands. Somebody tried to take your essence and say that it was you doing something so that people wouldn't see you as Soul Tribe family, or so that your Soul Tribe wouldn't recognize you and go against you. Somebody was doing illusional magic so that the Soul Tribe could go against each other and not recognize each other. It backfired. Justice and magic is here. We are the true alchemists. We alchemize the shit out of this. And when I tell you that Libran energy is coming through to balance out the scales, I feel like with the Five of Swords, these people were so defeated by way of our alchemy, by way of our ascension, that they just didn't know what to do. This is a desperate attempt to stop the Divine Collective. Hold on, y'all. I feel like my doggone shirt, I get uncomfortable. I cannot sit with my shirt uncomfortable. That's just always kind of OCD like that. Okay, here we go. Very comfortable. So listen, these people did this in a desperate attempt to attack the Divine Collective. Delusions fails, illusions fails, penetrating the dream state, trying to control our consciousness. So we couldn't see each other, because together we're powerful. Now individually we're powerful. A lot of you are in hermit mode. You rocking and rolling by yourself. You don't need nobody. But when you met your soul tribe, by way of your destiny, you met other people, Hierophant energy, Two of Wands. Because we all got these soul contracts together, they knew it would be over. They know it's over. So they're fighting tooth and nail, because here we are. What month this is? We're in the month of February, towards the end of February. Okay? Tick-tock on the clock. They knew if we made it past all this spell work, that it would be a wrap. Clarify, give me current energy on this retrograde energy. These people are fighting tooth and nail to dodge a tower. King of Wands energy. Clarify the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. Yeah. Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. You got people walking away from these collaborations because they're getting exposed. I just heard establishments, organizations, covens. Three of Pentacles. It's all getting exposed. So some of these people in these covens are watching stuff go down. Clarify. They're walking away, look, from the work. Toil and labor. It's given throwing a rock and hiding your hand, throwing some type of spiritual warfare to try to confuse the collective, at least long enough that we wouldn't make it to this retrograde. This retrograde is instrumental. Clarify Mercury retrograde. Show me Mercury retrograde. The Lovers, coming into union with your soul tribe family, coming into union with your higher self, more so now than ever, right? Your bloodline, your lineage, your accomplishments in alignment by way of love, speaking the truth, seeing the truth. You a whole spiritual G out in these spiritual streets. You got people leaving this organization, trying to get away from the work that they send. Clarify these people leaving these organizations. Yeah, they're walking away. Strength. I feel like they see us as too powerful. They feel like what they did. You got some people trying to make amends energetically. Oh, they could be trying to undo their work. Yeah, thank you. You got the Eight of Cups, the Sun after being exposed for these collaborations, the Lovers and Strength. They see us standing together in love and light. There's a King of Wands that could be walking away from an organization. This could have been somebody that held a high rank position in whatever their group is. This person's trying to undo their work. Look, Eight of Pentacles, toil and labor. This person's like, shit, everybody going down. I gotta undo this death spell. Look, I can't make this up. Nine of Pentacles, solo dolo effort. Somebody is going more independent, moving away from the group, trying to undo the work. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Somebody put a lot of work into this. Whoever this King of Wands is, this person's like single. They're walking away, not in a group, whereas they once were in this collaboration. Clarify undoing the magic before retrograde. Somebody's trying to hurry up and undo something because they don't want whatever's about to happen to happen. Four of Cups. They regret something. Collaborating with these people, trying to block your resources. Somebody wanted you to lose time, lose track of time to delay you. But what they don't realize is that everything is still in divine timing. Yeah. Clarify undoing the work. Four of Cups. Somebody's trying to undo this work. Yep. They're trying to undo something so they can dodge this karma. Four of Pentacles. So this person could have gone back to the graveyard. They could be trying to undo something. This could be voodoo, something like that. What is this person trying to undo? Poverty, I just heard. They trying to undo poverty and strife. Yeah, the Fool in the reverse. They could have tried, yeah, they tried to hex your path, to block you, stop you. This was all about your ascension. This is about if you get to a certain level, you would eventually become untouchable. Even when they were able to touch you, it was training day. It was just molding and shaping you into being the God and the goddess that you are in order to sit in this position, in order to sit in this seat as a teacher, as a leader, because the natural world needs you. Girl, no, you lie. Clarify what's going on. Somebody don't even know. Look, Six of Pentacles. They could have paid somebody. Clarify, trying to undo the spell work before the Mercury Retrograde. Yeah, they paid somebody to protect them from something that they did in the past. Over and over. You got the Six of Cups. Okay, this could be the attempted amnesia spell that somebody did recently. Somebody recently did an amnesia spell over the divine collective for us to forget. It's some form of a sympathy spell so that we don't call down judgment. We don't need to remember the turmoil. We don't need to remember the pain. Remember, these are people that wanted you at some point to not get over the past. Now they want to wipe out all of what they've done, but it's a little too late. It's like, wake up, go back to sleep, wake up. And they don't have control over anybody, not you, not my energy. The only time that we had to deal with this energy is when we were ascending to the point that we started to learn how they move. That's all that was. It's like training. Okay, we're sitting in the Hierophant position, the magician position, alchemist, master alchemist. We pretty much know how they move, when they're gonna move, what they're gonna do. We know all their spells. We know all their secrets. Okay, so even when, again, this was happening, I feel like the Most High allowed it. Like this is the contracts that we signed up for in order for us to be shaped and pruned and pulled and chastened enough to stand in this powerful position. Now, child, we like a wrecking ball. Okay, we like a big old wrecking ball coming through the ethers. They're like, oh shit, here they come. Oh my God, they're all together. Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. All of us, after they tried to separate us, put us in isolation, they did suicide spells, death spells, every spell you could think. Mercury Retrograde, show us what's going on. What are they attempting or trying to? I can't make this up. You got sex magic in the reverse. Child, please. A lot of impotent men, a lot of impotent women. A lot of women that can't reproduce, okay? Because they abuse sex magic. This was to keep divine masculines bound and divine feminines bound, but it didn't work because in that we went and took a vow of celibacy to break the soul tie. That's what your sex magic taught us to do, is to cut soul ties with people that have too many spiritual parasites and demonic attachments and entity attachment. Clarify the Fool in the reverse. Somebody's trying to undo something. Yeah, so that they can move forward. I feel like these people are trying to do something right away. Clarify, do something right away. Mercury Retrograde. Ooh, Mercury Retrograde is going to be interesting. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Whatever they're trying to communicate, whatever they're trying to manifest is being blocked by the universe. It's almost like the universe saying, nah, we're going to let that karma stick. No, what you did it. You kept doing it. They're trying to run from karma. They're trying to get away from something. 633. I can't make it up. Somebody's got to choose a sacrifice. Somebody's got to make a decision real fast. Whew, Mercury Retrograde. Because I was like, damn, there's a whole bunch of towers, you know? And I'm just sitting back chilling like, damn, is anybody doing anything? And I tap in and I tap out, you know, to the ethers to see what's going on collectively to make sure my soul tribe is okay. And let me just tell you something. I said, this is a lot of backfire energy. All the cards that I've been pulling recently on these covens, groups, dark practitioners, crazy ass family members, all of it has been in the reverse. Look at this. Sacrifices in the reverse. Sending you spiritual warfare. You were supposed to go crazy. All these things that you were supposed to be, and you're not. Because you made a conscious decision that you control your consciousness. And the moment you stood up, everything they did fell over, fell down. The whole building came crumbling down. It's given tower. Something was done around Scorpionic season. I'm thinking Halloween. I feel like that's when they really just went all the way hard, you know? I feel like, yeah, look, justice is here. They see us as walking karma. So they're really terrified. Because I feel somebody saying, if they make it, they meaning the divine collective, we're cooked. And they're right. We're going to let them cook. We're going to let their punk ass cook. Yes, we are. We sure are. Show me these weird ass people. They already getting towers. Clarify the tower's current energy. Some of them are still trying to do it. Some of them are still trying to do it. Watching us. Yeah, you got destiny swap ass energy here. Somebody's afraid to lose some type of position. You got the Knight of Wands. And you got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Trying to take your new beginning, trying to block your new beginning, trying to hex your new beginning. They went for your resource. They did everything, okay? This shit is backfiring. They ain't got no help. They ain't got nothing. It's coming in fast, okay? The Knight of Wands, okay? And the Nine of Swords. These people are terrified. Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse is reckless behavior. Ace of Cups in the reverse is like a new beginning. Somebody thought that something was supposed to provide them a new beginning, or they did some type of spell work to take a new beginning or get a new opportunity. It's given new life, new destiny, but now it's in the reverse. You got the Nine of Swords. There's no way out, I just heard. Whatever they did, they knew that there wouldn't be any way out. Queen of Cups in the upright, okay? Something around Scorpionic season. I feel like the Queen of Cups is Scorpio season, okay? Clarify Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Heavily invested. Seven of Pentacles is about investments, yeah, and your gifts. So Queen of Cups energy, psychic energy, something around water sign energy, something that they did to affect your psyche. You could be an earth sign and be in the Queen of Cups. You could just be the Empress or the Emperor in the Queen of Cups energy. Ten of Pentacles, listen. These people watched you go within. Queen of Cups is also giving self-love. Seven of Pentacles, you invested in yourself, your spirituality, your higher self. When they thought you would fold, you actually grew from this. What didn't kill you only made you stronger, and now you're like this energetic, with all due respect, a beast in these spiritual streets. You're a wrecking ball. You're a cannonball. You're bigger than whoever they thought was the biggest in their group. Clarify the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands in the reverse with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody did a love spell, reconciliation spell to get you to come back. Crazy. Egotistical energy. This could be a karmic feminine, karmic masculine. Don't have to be a fire sign. But this is like irrational, impulsive sexual behavior to get you to come back to some slothful, nasty, low vibrational energy. This person is having like a nervous breakdown. They could also be having suicidal thoughts with the Nine of Swords. Because the Ace of Cups is in the reverse too. Yeah, somebody is losing it. You got the King of Wands in the reverse, Warlock energy, and the Nine of Wands. Big Sagittarius energy. Don't have to be a Sagittarius. But I feel like with the fire signs in the reverse, it's like somebody used a lot of fire, a lot of unnecessary violence, passion. It's in the reverse. It's reckless war, reckless impulsive behavior that they projected onto a Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and a Seven of Pentacles. This is like minding your own business type energy, not bothering nobody, but you be with the spiritual shits if you got to be, but you ain't bothering nobody. Don't want none, won't be none type energy. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Five of Pentacles. Child, these people about to lose everything. They did poverty spells to block your resources, your housing, or whatever this was, whatever the intention that was set. It was absolutely unnecessary, unwarranted, and diabolical. You got the Five of Pentacles, and now you in the 10. No wonder they're in the Nine of Swords. Clarify Mercury Retrograde. Give me that Piscean energy, the beginning of March. Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody's coming in with a breadcrumb. It's a hell to the no. This is an opportunist energy. This is somebody whose shit is backfiring. They done walked away from the coven. They're trying to undo their work. Clarify. Spirit is showing me what they did in the past. Because they went from being the King of Wands in the reverse to the King of Wands in the upright. Walking away from a group. So now they want to straighten up and fly right. Okay. You are the Empress. Empress energy. Okay. Clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. King of Cups energy. You got somebody coming in. I feel like you and your person have had very similar experiences. Two divine people, destined, in alignment. I feel like you're definitely connected to your soul tribe, people that resonate with your story. We're bonding in triumph, not trauma. And this is what scares the shit out of them. Because we're standing in our power. We're too aware. We're like one big ball of wrecking ball as divine light. Who coming up against that? Child, all they gonna do is get burned. I feel like they already getting burned. Five of Pentacles, these people are losing stuff. So somebody's coming in with a breadcrumb. This could be old friends, old supervisors, old neighbors. Hey, how you been? Somebody want to give you a gift. It's a no. It's a no. They did magic over the gift. You already alchemized their magic. No, these are people that want you to stay stuck in a cycle with them because they're about to be under karma. Did I not just say they did magic over the gift? They want to create a voodoo doll. They need some type of point of contact, okay? This is what they want to come back in with. So if somebody sends you a gift, it's a no, okay? They want to bind you again. You got some people that are walking away because they already know that karma is about to come. It's already coming. It's already taking their people out. Some of them have lost animals, dogs, cats, okay? So you got the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Five of Pentacles because they're in spiritual poverty and they want to come back in. There is some form of an ulterior motive. These are not people that want to come clean and take accountability. Seven of Swords, they want to come back in and do something else to you. These are diabolical ass people. Let them fry. Let their ass cook. They just want to blind you. They want to come in and start confusion and connect with you on whatever the hell this is and isolate you with the Hermit, but you're minding your business. You're already in isolation. You're connected to your soul tribe, but you know how to go within. You know how to walk alone, but together in numbers, we're powerful. They don't want none of this smoke. They don't now. They terrified. Three of Wands, something about what's to come. This also could represent Aries season around March 21st. Something's about to pop off. This is giving me Aries energy. March, January, February, March, third month, 3. Two of Swords, some type of confusion around Mercury Retrograde. Yep, under that first moon. I can't make it up. They're going to try to do something under the shadows. These are illusions. These are illusions. Soul tribe family, they're going to try to separate the soul tribe, paint some type of an illusions. Make you think that somebody in your soul tribe is attacking you? No, they're not. This shit about to backfire. Clarify this moon magic with the Two of Swords, starting confusion. Yeah, they coming for the High Priestess. No, you don't. Because they already know what's about to happen. This year is the year that puts everything in order. If no year up until now was important, it's this one. Okay? Look it. Five of Wands, jealousy, weighed down, stressed out because they got to eat that karma. So really, they want to wage war again against, you got a certain group of them. Now, some of them are just walking away. Some of them have already been taken out. A lot of them are already sick. Some of them are in poverty. So their karma has already started. You still got a bunch of them, though, that's still crazy enough to think that they can come up against all this divinity. You got the Ten of Cups and the High Priestess. Bitch, are you crazy? Y'all are crazy. It's a whole soul tribe, like, culture, honey. This is an energy you can't penetrate. This is an energy you can't understand. You got the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So they're going to try to come with that spiritual work because they're stressed out and pissed off because they shit didn't work. Look at the cycle on the fence. They don't want to close out the cycle. Child, this cycle is done. Clarify this next moon cycle, retrograde. Got a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Little wicked ass witch. Could be like a little coven. Somebody could be a karmic ass Leo, or Sagittarius, or Aries, or they just in a like malicious, fiery energy. Let's just say they're a water sign in the Queen of Wands energy, or they're an earth sign. Whatever this is, Queen of Wands in the reverse is reckless, impulsive war. Angry, jealous, bitter, because their spell work is being laughed at. That's how they see it. The fact that you're still alive after this death magic, sex spell, sending fake lovers, blocking your reach, so all the shit they was trying to do, it's like they feel like you're mocking their magic. Well, we are. It's funny as shit because it's child's play. Y'all don't want to grow up in the spirit? We didn't sail to calmer waters. It's 6:44 on the clock. Ain't nobody got time for whatever the hell this is. Clarify Mercury retrograde. So this is what's to come. Alchemy. We didn't balance out, y'all. We are too balanced for this little spiritual war. Show me what's the outcome for this weird ass energy coming up. You got the Queen of Swords jumping on board. You got a little weird ass little coven. They want a destiny swap. They mad because this karma's beating that ass. And they still can't believe, honestly, that you are one of the chosen. Some of them are like, what? Chosen? Like, some of them cannot believe it. So this is why they keep doing spell work out of their own egos. Pride. Leviathan spirit. Pride is what's going to kill these people. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Planning their next attack around the moon cycle. Spirit says, what I'm saying is the truth. But we already see it coming. We 30 days ahead. About 2 weeks. Not 30, but a lot of us saw this last year. Yeah, look. Got the Four of Swords. We got the Queen of Pentacles. They want to stop your resources. They want to put your resources to rest. You're in solitude, though. Grounded, well-rounded, watching it all. Clarify the Four of Swords. I can't make it up. Moving forward. With the Chariot, willpower. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords in the Chariot. Moving forward. Divine Collective. I can't make this up. These people are going to try to come in and breadcrumb you and do some little bullshit or whatever the hell this is they planning. Knight of Cups energy in the Tower. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Whatever they did around Scorpio season, it's a wrap. They're about to catch a tower. They're about to catch some universal hands. This was destiny swap energy. Clarify what's going on. I feel like they're the ones that are going to realize that they can't come for whatever they thought this was. Big Aries energy. I'm telling you, Aries energy, that next retrograde is about to bring in so much stability, so much money. All your money that was tied up in the ethers. Meaning it wasn't that their spell work was working. Things were just in divine timing. A lot of you didn't get the money that you're supposed to have and step into the position that you're supposed to be in energetically, spiritually, because spirit needed to move you away from these people. It was like a season of just needing to clean house. There were some people that were around you, Divine Collective, that were never supposed to be a part of this blessing. So it's almost like the divine covering your blessing, keeping it in his hands. Like, no, I'm not giving you this until you get the hell away from him. That's not your twin. That's not your sister. That's not your friend. That's not, like the divine was like, causing towers, like, had us crying. Oh, but I thought. The divine like, cry a little bit longer. Let me show you something. You'll be fine. Let me guide you to calmer waters and show you something. And now you're glad that you left when you did. Woo, shut. All praises be to the Most High God. All praises be to the Most High God. Listen, the Most High said I had to get you out the way. I wasn't about to give you this 10 of Pentacles around these ragamuffs. Why you think they coming in as breadcrumbers now? Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles ass energy. The Tower, they want some of the fruits of your labor, okay? But these are people that went to the graveyard consistently, deliberately. They were doing this, child, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is like a part-time job. They went to practitioners, all kinds of stuff. Now you got this coming in, Four of Wands, stability, okay? Yeah, hey, how you been? I was just wondering. Yeah, bitch, your spell work backfired. Look at these two. It's like a covenant. You got a group that's like, we ain't backing down. We don't care. We gonna show them. They just want you to feel their nasty ass pain. They want to give up the rest of their power. Let them. Queen of Wands in the reverse. They could also be trying to do some type of glamour swapping, glamour spell. Queen of Swords in the reverse could be them also trying to affect your gifts and your intellect. This is like manipulation of the mind, manipulation of your speech. Watch your say. You know, Mercury Retrograde got a way of making you watch your say. That's when technology and all forms of communication start to get a little weird, you know. You go places and the ATM is acting funny. You're like, oh, it's Mercury Retrograde. Oh, your phone can't get a signal. Oh, it's Mercury Retrograde. Yeah. Or you feel like your say, you got to be a little bit more conscious of your say. It's a beautiful constant reminder to watch what you say and speak into your life. What you're speaking to the atmosphere. Yeah. These people are about to fail. They don't want you to get your wishes fulfillment, but they're not about to have their wishes fulfilled by way of trying to stop you from ascending. Clarify the Nine of Cups in the reverse, Piscean season. They're going to cast some form of illusions around this Piscean moon, this new moon, come March. They want to use the fire and the water, okay? These two elements. to make you emotionally angry, upset, unstable. It's all an illusion. It's not real. It's all projections. There you go. You got the Nine of Cups, having you think that what it is that you work for is not coming in. You know, and I know that that's an illusion. This also represents the dream state. Piscean energy is about sensitivity, psychic abilities, okay? Seeing the truth. You know, Piscean energy is powerful. Then you got the moon, Cancerian energy. They're trying to use the shadows to cast shadows of doubt in the valleys and the shadows of death. Clarify this death spell that they keep doing. It's like they want endings to unions, okay? This is what this is about. So this is a death spell over your union. King and Queen of Cups, the Emperor to the Empress. Clarifying the Empress and the Emperor. Really, when you look at these cards, like with real spiritual eyes and truth and honesty, the Empress just represents a feminine who's learned to love herself. She's been through a lot, but she looks like nothing of what she's gone through. And she still continues to love in a way like she's never been hurt. And the same for the Emperor. So they're wanting to put a death and an end to true love for you, which is really love for yourself and this love and quest for the truth. But because you are in this love and an alignment quest for the truth, being honest with yourself, you're getting good karma. You're being honest with the universe. The universe loves that. Two of Pentacles, things are coming into physical and emotional balance. Six of Swords, you've healed and you're tapping in. You're listening to your intuition. You're not doubting your intuition. You're not blocking your discernment. You're listening, even if it's something that you don't want to hear. That's the thing about the High Priestess. How many times you done flip the cards on yourself, High Priestess, or just sat in a meditative state? Some of us don't need to flip the cards. You know, the cards are just fun. But how many times did you have to tap in? You know, you go to sleep and you see the truth in your dreams, and you could just be sitting wide awake and hear Spirit tell you something. You're like, damn. Sometimes it ain't what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear in order to just see what it is you need to see. One thing about the High Priestess, we crave truth and honesty. Be it good, bad, or indifferent, it's all the truth. Give me the truth. We can handle the truth. You may not even say anything about what it is that you know, High Priestess. You move in silence, okay? But because of that, it's bringing you into union, Ten of Cups with our soul tribe and the Ten of Pentacles. New spiritual gifts, getting to the spiritual work, helping other people to do the same who are genuinely trying to ascend, not in competition. Amongst the soul tribe, we ain't got time to compete with rank and all of that. Shit, outrank yourself. What is it? These people like jealous of your spiritual rank, right? It's weird. We don't do that amongst the soul tribe. Because everybody starts at their own level. You're a power all by yourself. But when you come together with people that respect you, they don't want to change you. They don't want to take your crown, take your power. Instead, they're saying, hey, let's collectively work together. You know, you got the gift of foresight in a way that I don't have it. You know what we could do for the greater good of humanity? And you blend and you collectively come together. Child, they so terrified of us. They don't know what the hell to do. They don't know what to do, okay? So listen. So this is why you're drawing love. This is why you're coming into these beautiful unions, friendships. This is what they want to put an end to. They too afraid to do death spells. They did that and people around them are dropping. Yeah, look. Page of Pentacles. So they did something with the finances, something with the children. They was doing everything. Some of these people offered up their children. May the Most High protect the children of these diabolical ass people. These children are very innocent. Some of them are karmic children. Some of them are the result of spell work. Some of them have warlock parents, fathers, witches, dark witches, who did love spells over a certain person to take their energy, and they're using the child as a pawn in a very dangerous game. May the Most High protect these children to be set free of these people as they try to offer them up to their gens. Thank you, Most High. The Most High says judgment is being called down on these parents. Stop sacrificing these children. These are diabolical ass witches. They don't want to lose their beauty. They don't want to lose their booty. They don't want to lose their money. Everything that the world has to offer, they are so attached to it. Because they don't really have any spiritual presence. They don't really have any spiritual pursuits. Like they're not pursuing higher knowledge to be a better person. Like my thing is this. We are not going to make it out of life alive. Bitch, I'm passing through this thing. And I'm going to have a good doggone time. When I decide for myself, consciously, with the Creator, to say, well, you know, I'm ready to take my last breath. Trust me, I'm a go with a smile. I promise you. And I'm going to be like, well, that was fun. With all that. All of what you gained, all of what you did, right? All the clothes you got, the big cars, the house, the flowers. Even the flowers, I'm going to think about the flowers. Oh, that was fun. That's how I feel, okay? Got a long ways to go, and so do you. So listen, every time they do death spells, they just keep adding to our lives. That's how it's working. That's how the universe is helping us. That's how the universe is laughing. Justice and karma. Every time they wish you ill will to block your resources, you get more wealthy. You get wealthier. Every time they try to block your health, you get healthier. How many of you had to learn how to get your health in order from these death spells? Okay. You know the secrets. You know the drill. You know what it's about. You know the deal. You know the high vibrations that you had to stay in order to alchemize this bullshit. Now they're under judgment. They can't hide behind their children. Some of them tried to shield themselves with these children. Bitch, go have several seats. Two of Cups. This is all about partnerships, unions, happiness. A lot of these people are angry because you got soul tribe family that lost everything. Everything. Only to get it back tenfold. It's giving me the story of Job type energy. 10-year cycle, decades. Some of y'all had stuff 10, 10, 10. 10 of swords, 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups. The jig is up. Attacking your partnerships, your friendships, isolation spells, wanting you to feel ostracized, and all this weird ass energy, whatever this is, voodoo, hoodoo, shoodoo, suicide, all of this. Child, you had somebody doing promiscuous spells on you, wanted you to be a prostitute, a drug addict, all kinds of weird ass, diabolical ass incantations, right? Bewitchment, weird ass stuff. This is always about the final hour. Now you're getting everything that you want. The moment you were ready to live without it, and you stop putting value on things, I can't say that we were ever truly like that. I can't say that was ever truly our spirit. Because you remember when you had money, didn't you help your friend? Didn't you help her? Didn't you take her to eat? Didn't you help her with the children? I know how my chosen people move. I know how my soul tribe moves. You were never stingy. You were always giving. You were always caring until one day you was like, hold up. I got a feeling that you think this kindness is weakness, bitch. I could come on here, y'all, and I could tell y'all a whole bunch of stories. But for what? Every single person that I ever encountered knows the deal. They know the deal. They know the drill. Look at this. Instability, cut off from the bloodline, cut off from the ancestors. If you cut off from your bloodline and your ancestors, that means you don't have no divine intervention. Your prayers is earthbound. Your death spells ain't working. They only attaching themselves to you. Your jinns ain't listening. Your demons ain't coming when you call them. They've been casted out into a dry place. None of your shit's working. This is what this means. That means that nature is not answering the call. Diabolicals. Stay out the graveyard. Quit killing them damn animals, man. Leave the damn animals alone. Okay? Y'all acting like animals that ain't got no brain. If I only had a brain. Okay? If you could think, you would have thunk that you would have sink, you would have sunk. If you only had a brain. Yeah, quit acting unconscious in your reptilian ass. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are too far into the future for you to be acting this god doggone diabolical. This just don't make no damn sense. Get your punk ass down. Listen, it's a wrap. Okay? It's over. Hang it up. So this Mercury Retrograde is what they're planning. They're going to go about their same little raggedy ass shit. Brainless ass activities. Do, 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 do. This how they trot on off to the graveyard. The dead know them by name. They done been in the graveyard so much. The dead know them by name. And what does it say? Let the dead bury the dead. Take your ass on over there to the graveyard. Here you go. Look. Who you think you hiding from? Where you think you going? You're on our spiritual radar. We're very much aware. Okay? We got the underworld popping out. We got Anubis popping out. Like the way you move, these people can't see you, Divine Collective. And it's not that you're even trying to puff up your spiritual chest. But it's like if I got to put on my spiritual gangster cape, I will. Leave me alone. I'm minding my own business. You got a whole bunch of them out here crying, wolf child. I didn't do nothing. You stole my dick. Shut the hell up. The truth don't sound like that, boo. You lying. I done had people, y'all, tell me stories. And I just be sitting there looking at them. And he did. And girl, I said, I don't know why they would do that to me. I never, ever. I'm like, you lying. That's what I'm thinking in the back of my mind. I be like, what? On the outside, I ain't saying nothing. I'm like, what? So what you say? Okay, so let me understand this right. So you said that he said that she said that they said. I thought you said that you left that place 3 weeks ago. No. Just lying. Guilt, eating them up. Okay? When you telling the truth, you ain't got to stand there and argue with nobody to tell them that you telling the truth. When did they become your God? When did you need to prove anything to them? You know how many people out here lying on me right now? I had dreams of 2 readers talking behind my back. Child, I ain't called they card. I ain't emailed them. I ain't pulled no cards on them. I woke up and was like, interesting. I don't give a damn. I can't get distracted. I listen, if I stay here and frolic with you bitches, I'll be sitting up looking like you. Wig piece turned to the side, just light turned upside down. I ain't got time. That's how you want to spend your time? I saw them in the dream state. It's one in particular, child. She be looking so embarrassed. She can't even look at me energetically in my eye. I seen her in the dream state. I'm literally hovering over her on the phone, talking about me. I said, wow, that's crazy. I'm like, what's her name? I know her name, but I can't remember her name. Like, you're not worth me remembering. And I'm not being like mean. I'm just saying, like, you're forgettable. There's nothing about you that's authentic. We don't resonate with one another. You're not real. But I didn't give a damn. Because when you really on this destiny, y'all, you got to pick and choose where your attention goes, where your energy flows. Are they going to try it again? Hell yeah. That shit going to backfire so good. It's going to be one for the books. It's going to be one for the books. So this is the message. I love y'all so very much. Mercury retrograde energy, March the 17th, was it? Was it March 17th through April 7th? Yeah, March 14th. Ooh, child, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Look, I'm like, oh my goodness. It's going to be interesting. Mercury retrograde will begin once again on March 14th. So we already had one. So we did have one. Okay, so this is the second Mercury retrograde. But see, I feel like the real new year is just now starting for those of you that understand. I don't feel like that Mercury retrograde was for 2025. I feel like this is the first real retrograde. Yeah, I do. And I feel like Aries and that Mars energy is about to just bring Mercury and yeah. So Aries energy. Aries rules what planet? Mars. I thought I was right. I just wanted to make sure. I second guessed myself here. So around that time, be careful of your conversations. Be careful of making decisions. You already know retrograde rules. We've been through this how many lifetimes and moon cycles? Okay. Now keep in mind, Mercury retrograde is here to aid and assist us, Divine Collective. I'm saying this before Mercury retrograde comes in. Just know that Mercury retrograde is here to aid and abet you. Mercury retrograde is our friend. Okay? Don't go tripping. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Listen, don't go chasing these waterfalls. Be mindful. If it feel off, you're right. If you think they did, yeah. Don't go chasing these waterfalls. What does that mean? Water, 7 of cups, illusions, projections, weird ass shit. Because these people are caught up in a web of crazy ass karma that they can't get out of. They want to pull you into that web. Okay? Fasting, exercise. If you feel you're not supposed to go somewhere, don't go. If you feel you're supposed to go, go. That first mind is always right. After you've meditated and prayed, and nobody should rush you through your decision. Woo! Work up that chi. You see what I'm saying? For the healers, work up that chi and lay hands on yourself. Lay it upon your crown. Come through. I love y'all. I do. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I'll absolutely see you soon. And this retrograde and the next one, by the time you get this reading, it will be on time. I'll see you then. Peace be with you.